Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Wednesday. Hashtag my global family. Good morning, family. I apologize. I am about 20 minutes late today. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is a brand new schedule, family. I have been doing this yoga for about 2 years now, family. But it's been off and on because I am a survivor of trauma multiple times over, family, including rape and molestation as a ramification of Indian boarding schools. I'm a survivor of harassment and hostile work environments, family. I am also a survivor of facing the police twice in my role as an activist, family, during protests over the last 2 years, including being the only chair of the American Education Research Association Graduate Council that they ever tried to arrest, family. That was in retaliation because I got $100,000 out of them to support my amazing international graduate student family. So this coyote is a real-life Isleta Pueblo superhero, proud two-spirited indigenous warrior, family. I am on a mission to transform this world from my ancestors. Look over there. My gammy, my gammy is always watching out for me. So watch out, world. When you mess with me, you're not just messing with this coyote, you're messing with all the ancestors who have come before me. And that is powerful, family, and that is important. Do not forget, family, do not forget that you are the dreams of our ancestors made flesh. The fact that we are still here despite COVID, despite ramifications of slavery and colonization, that we are still here to fight the good fight and secure resources and safety and opportunities for our family and loved ones. I have hope in my heart, family. I also have crippling anxiety, PTSD, and panic attacks regularly, family. But you know what? That does not stop this coyote from shining bright. Because you know what, family? Although I will be affected my whole life, I can control how long they last and how much I let them affect me. So what do I do, family? When I'm feeling anxiety, when I'm feeling low, I call on the superpower of family and ask for help. And today, family, this coyote is gonna have a special prayer. So don't forget, after our yoga, to stay tuned for our special prayer. All right, family, I am ready for some chair yoga. Don't forget, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we do chair yoga for elders. This coyote is trying to get my certification, family. I've been doing yoga for over about 5 years now, 6 years almost. Whew, 2017. Whenever 2017 was. 5 years? I've been doing yoga for 5 years, family, and it's time I get certified. So look out for next week, family. I am going to take a test this weekend. Yes, I'm going to do online certification first, family, because in-person classes cost $3,000 to $5,000. As this coyote is a graduate student who makes $14,000 a year full-time and part-time, family. That's a little out of my budget. So small steps, family. I am looking forward to be leading you in yoga as early as next week. So wish me luck on my exam. All right, family, let's transform this world together by doing some chair yoga. This is a quick one. It's one of my favorites. It's literally like 6 minutes, family. Do you have 6 minutes? I think you have 6 minutes. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Getting ahead of myself, family, getting ahead of myself. I have yet to take my morning medication. Actually, snap that. I already took my edible this morning, family. Do not forget, I am a medical marijuana activist, researcher, and revolutionary. And also, family, with my PTSD and my panic attacks, I no longer get the euphoric feeling of marijuana, but rather it helps me from upchucking my breakfast. It gives me like a chill, right? And that is coming from the perspective of after my police brutality incident in 2008, family, I was put on trazodone, clonazepam, lorazepam. So I was sleeping pills, tranquilizers, and Zoloft too. So they had me so drugged up on pharmaceuticals that I was not this coyote. I was literally not a human, family. I felt like a robot. So I put that aside and have been literally medicating with marijuana since I was about 20 years old, family. Dartmouth was hard, y'all. Dartmouth is scary. I am also an Ivy League graduate, a published author, and a doctoral candidate, family. I'm gonna be Dr. Dre in May. Can't wait, can't wait. Oh my gosh, my professors can't wait either. They're like, okay, they need to get out of there because I am male and female. But female Dre is in charge of yoga. And that's also like really kind of been part of my transformational journey, family. I've always been a bisexual individual, but I did not know that I had a whole other person in me. Male Dre resides inside this body with female Dre, and both of them are entirely different people. And they're constantly negotiating for time and space inside my head, family. It's hilarious because I also verbalize it. So if you ever hear me in a room by myself having two conversations at the same time, yeah, that's male Dre duking it out with female Dre. Just saying, family. So help me, family, decriminalize my medication because it has saved my life and allows me to do extraordinary things. All right, let's get started on our office yoga. Can't wait. Sorry, family.
I took my daughter on a cool
I forgot
hiking trip when she was 14. She still thought I was the
My bad. Let's do this, family. We got this. Quick 5 minutes of Zen. How are you feeling, family? I'm feeling pretty good. But you know what? In light of the fact that I am sharing my life story with you, family, I have kept up 110 pounds since 2017. I had gastric bypass on September 11th, 2017, family. I was 290 pounds and dying at 35. And at 41, family, I am a real life superhero who trains and competes in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu as a super heavy. That means I'm over 175 pounds, family. I am the smallest and the shortest. And let's be honest, family, the least muscled of all of my amazing battle ready sisters. They also have between 6 and 8 years on me, family. They're all in their 30s, but they're amazing. And I am a proud coyote that runs with wolves. So I'm just saying, family, I have faced down police, I have faced down political leaders and people who had institutional power. I have transformed my life and gone from dying to embracing hope and change. I am fully aware of who I am, and I love every bit of myself. My two-spirited self, my PTSD, anxiety, depression-ridden self, my female self that's awfully cute, and my courageous spirit. But most of all, family, I love you. I love my global family who is here to lift me up every single day. So family, dream big with this coyote, and don't forget, I'm going to be president or Empress of the Americas by the time I'm 64. So join me. Pueblo over eternal, family. I'm starting the revolution. But don't forget, in addition to, let me see if I have any more left. Oh man, family, I needed to grind some more marijuana this morning. But I was already running late. So I was like, okay, I'll just take whatever in the grinder and make do. So I'm glad it lasted through our yoga session, family. I'm glad we got to spend this time together in the mornings. So don't forget, in addition to being a published author, an Ivy League graduate, a doctoral candidate, soon to be Dr. Dre in May, a vlogger with over 26,000 followers on 7 social media platforms, a critical race whiteness intersectional scholar, and all over badass family, including Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, on a mission to change this world for my ancestors. I am also a former pastor in an effort to decolonize family. I'm trying not to use that title. I would prefer just Coyote of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Race Theory, and Medical Marijuana. Our weekly services are starting up again, family. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. No, today. Today is Wednesday, family. This coyote is on a new schedule. All week, I have been waking up at 5:30 in the morning. And for those of you who know me in real life, I am not a morning person. Absolutely not. I am more like a 9, 10 a.m. kind of coyote. Whew. A couple years ago, family, I used to be like 11. I'd be like, don't wake me up before noon. But it wasn't working out. I was nocturnal coyote. My partner, he was a morning person. He gets up every morning at 5:30. So what did I do? I changed my schedule to be with Dre's mate. Female Dre, that's her mate. I gotta say, family. Male Dre, loves male Dre's Male Dre and Neil are still getting to know each other, family. It's only been 2 years. It's a transitional period. Female Dre is in love. Oh my God, in love with my partner Neil. We've been together for 21 years, family. Yeah, he's my everything. But him and Male Dre, they're still figuring it out. Life's an adventure, family, and it's always changing. I'm always telling my mom, who is 72 years old, and my other mom, who is 61 years old, that we can always change. Doesn't matter how old you are, family, we can always change. And embrace life for the better. So, family, join me in prayer. If you do not pray, family, please set an intention for your day. I'm going to ask our ancestors for their guidance and blessings as we tackle a brand new day filled with opportunities. Gammy, it's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. I'm really singing today, family. OMG, my sis Kyla, my bestie Kyla, would be cringing right now. I sing off key. I don't actually know how to sing, family, but I like how it sounds. So I'm wacky and I do what I want. But she's an actual, like, she sings and like does warm up act. She's like a real singer family. So I love her, but this is probably annoying her to death. I love you, sis. Hope you're having a good day at work. All right. Sorry, Gammy. Sorry. Got distracted. Yeah, me. It's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. I am here with my global family. And today, Gammy, the theme was the power of transformation. And with that in mind, Gammy, every single day we have been growing and learning. And yesterday, I let go of a dream. On Monday, I was embracing the power of change. And today, on Wednesday, family, while we are on this transformative journey, I'm asking you, if you feel overwhelmed, if you have a lot on your plate, when was the last time you asked for help? Yes, Gabby, today our prayer is all about asking for help, sending us those resources, sending us those people, sending us those opportunities, like hint, the amazing workshop that I got a drop from Elizabeth Kirk and my amazing sis, Liz Burnell. Woo, woo, family. There is help for Indigenous entrepreneurs. I'm just saying. Thank you, Gabby, for sending your angels. So, family, have you taken the time to ask for help? Because when we get overwhelmed and things be crazy, we need helping hands. So, Gabby, you are my first example of a warrior woman. And your courageous spirit ensured that all of your children who were Pueblo inside and out had opportunities during times of adversity. You were fierce, Gabby, and you fought for us, and you taught me the superpower of courage and bravery. Send us your blessings, Gabby, to all of your peoples from around the world as we ask for help. Because honestly, Gabby, sometimes it's scary. Sometimes you're afraid they're going to say no, or sometimes you're afraid that they are going to see you as less than capable. No, family, that is not you being less than capable. That is you using a strategy for survival. That's what Gammy says. Use those strategies, use those resources, and use those tools to make sure you survive. Because we need you, family. Huh, Gammy? I love you. May you rest in peace, Gammy. And to my papa, to my amazing papa family, my papa Andres. He adopted us, but he loved us dearly. He always made time for us and made this coyote feel special. Likewise, Papa, send us those spaces, those people in our lives who are going to lift us up, fill our hearts with the joy of acceptance, love, and let it restore our dignity. 1,000 times a day, we are subjected to dehumanizing behavior that strips our humanity. But Papa, send us those people and send us those spaces of love that will fill us back up. I love you, Papa. I hope the cable's good up there. And to my great-great-grandfather, Pablo Beta, true revolutionary and Isleta Pueblo statesman. Dear sir, as we burn the sage, cleanse this area, cleanse our hearts, cleanse our minds, cleanse our bodies and our communities. Allow us to put down what no longer serves us and allow us to be courageous and brave. You wrangled with President Sir and got 28,000 acres of our land back for our Pueblo. I try to live up to your example every day, being a warrior advocate, but I need help, family, and I'm asking for it. I'm asking for your blessings to all of our community members from around the world as they fight bravely every single day, Papa. Please send them your blessings and allow them to be courageous warriors in all of our communities. To all of our ancestors, aunties, uncles, gammies, papas, those we have adopted and those who are blood, please send us your blessings as we continue to cause trouble here on earth, doing honor to your name and memory always. How you feeling, family? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm ready to go tackle the day. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm off to go cause trouble somewhere else. Have a great day. I'll be seeing you soon.